Hey, this is Jordan Sekulow in Washington, D.C. Let me tell you about a huge ACLJ victory. The World War II Memorial is now open to First Amendment activities. In fact, there is a new sign outside the memorial that says that due to the shutdown, it's still closed except for First Amendment activities. And that means it's open to all of us. We can all exercise our First Amendment rights. All Americans, in fact, all visitors are covered by those constitutional protections, even if you aren't a U.S. citizen. We've gone to the Korean War Memorial and confirmed the same thing has happened there. Still questions about what is going on at the Vietnam War Memorial, though our team, while we were on radio today, was able to go into the War Memorial. The ranger there said they have not been told of any new changes, but it seems like the changes are being made and these war memorials are beginning to be opening up to the American people and to the visitors. And of course, most importantly, to our veterans who should be able to see these memorials without all this fanfare, media coverage, and the politicizing that surrounded these events. I want to tell you how the ACLJ got involved in reopening these memorials. And it's not just the ACLJ. Brave members of Congress, remember last week, they moved the barricades. Then on Wednesday of last week, we went down with our some film just on iPhones and iPads to take a look at what they were doing. And they were reinforcing the barricades, wiring them shut with metal wire. These were rented barricades, using taxpayer money to rent the barricades to shut down an open-air World War II memorial, and then putting in sandbags. We tried to confront some of the park workers. They were being told, hey, I'm just doing my job. Well, who was telling them? Well, we filed a Freedom of Information Act request that has been sent to the Park Service. But then we went back the next day because the Park Service said, well, we're going to allow these honor flight groups in, only those groups in, under the First Amendment, that they have a First Amendment right to be there. Well, if they have a First Amendment right to be there, we said, that's great that you're doing this for the honor flights, but we should all have that, including, by the way, an Iraq war veteran who was escorted out. So I challenged that. I said, if they've got a First Amendment right, I do too. And on video, as you're seeing right now, I walked in and was quickly escorted out.
As a First Amendment right, I have gone to the memorial. Guys, I'm being told to leave, which now I am leaving. I was immediately told to leave. So even though I was told I had a First Amendment right to be in the memorial.
So the First Amendment applied only to the honor flight veterans, but not other veterans and not other Americans or other visitors. Now, everything has changed. On Monday, we can confirm that the Park Service received our demand letter. That is the first step in possibly taking legal action if these memorials were not reopened under the First Amendment that they opened by allowing the honor flight groups to attend. They were using your money to shut these memorials down, but because of your hard work and your support of the ACLJ, we are checking right now on other memorials in Washington, but we can confirm the World War II Memorial signage has been changed. You can go there and visit now. The Korean War Memorial has also been changed. You can go visit now. And people are visiting the Vietnam War Memorial, though there has not been new signage posted there. We will keep you updated on this very good breaking news.